Well, percenters, welcome back to 1424 basketball training, where the goal is to take 14 minutes, 24 seconds, or 1% of your day to get better. For those that are new, welcome. I'm Coach Sean. I'm a former psychologist, now a performance enhancement specialist and basketball coach. On this channel, I simplify life in basketball into 3 buckets: mind, body, and craft. In today's teaching tape, Nuggets versus Blazers, game 6. So let's see what we can do to improve our minds today. Pretty hard to avoid seeing. So I saw that the Nuggets won, but don't know how. Don't know anything other than that. Other than I saw a couple of things on Instagram saying the Nuggets won. So congratulations, Nuggets fans. I was obviously wrong in my prediction. So let's see what the Blazers did or didn't do. The game that they really won decisively, I saw Norman Powell doing a lot of ball handling, and the other guys really stepped up. The last game with Dame, when Dame went crazy, wasn't good enough. So obviously the others need a lot more. And clearly Jokic is the most dominant player, or he is the best player in the series, just because of the combination of his body. Dame is just, crazy good, but he's not 7 feet tall. Yeesh. So that's the main problem of the Blazers. I mean, they got to blow it up. CJ McCollum needs to be traded. Either CJ needs to be traded, or if they keep it, they got to fire the coach. Their offensive system is not good enough. CJ and Dame are really, really good. Nurkic is really solid. Norman Powell's really good. Carmelo's a solid role player. MPJ coming out shooting 2 catches and shoots. Oh my God, there's that left right that we rarely ever see. So he's coming out crazy. So this is what it looks like. When you're hunting looks, and this is when you are either super locked in or already made up your mind that you're going to get your shots, and anytime you catch the ball, you're shooting it. So you saw that at a Dame, you see that at a Steph Curry sometimes, sometimes at a Klay Thompson, right? But guys, when they're that hot or they're that committed, you see it with Kobe. When they just go hunt the ball, they run to the ball, give me the ball, and they shoot it. No conscience. Oh my God. I mean, if MPJ is shooting like this, I mean, and Jokic is going to do his thing like that, like Dame hunts his shots. MPJ looking aggressive. Great pass, great left hand reverse. Jokic with the wheels. I mean, they're trying to close it out here in Portland. That 4 threes. You gonna hit this. So Porter Jr., the evolution for him will be when he has a real decisive dribble move. When he can go here, right? Bang. This is so aggressive. You rarely see him just go this aggressive. You see him blow up Dame, right? Does he have this spin into like a jumper like this, like easy into a jumper? He's a little bit off balance here. But this sheer aggression, they're like, what the hell's gone into him? I mean, nice pass. Ooh, Damian Lillard. Elevate up and around. That's so pretty. He's gonna hit this three. So guys that like can really shoot off the dribble is their hips are low, and then when you're dribbling, guys tend to rise up and then drop. You got to be able to drop, run with your hips low, and then drop even lower to get your shot up. A lot of guys don't understand that. It's like I made a video on one of my workouts where I just do these thing called drops, and all you're doing is just dropping, and that ability to catch yourself requires quite a bit of strength and the elasticity to time it up into a shot. It's pretty difficult. MPJ, what is that, 5? So whenever, I don't know if any of you guys ever got this hot, like normally MPJ would, stop or drive or look or pass or something like that. Like this guy is invisible right now. He is literally invisible. MPJ's tall, caught the ball. I'm hot. I'm shooting this thing anyways. I don't care what anybody does. Hand in the face. It's gonna be like that, dude. Is it a blowout? Oh, Carmelo, 28. MPJ, 5 threes, 3 layups, 15. He's got 20 points already. Damn, look at this series, man. Back and forth, scoring a lot, threes, dunks. Oh, Simons. So he knows how to do the drop just like Damian Lillard, dribbling, boom, drop. So he looks like he could be a little Damian Lillard protege. Same kind of stuff that Denver's running against Portland, right? This is a 5 out. It's a lot easier to get open off the ball than on the ball. Right, little back screen. Campazzo's too little to even recover. Carmelo's too tall. JaMychal Green is doing a good job of being all up in his grill. But Campazzo's not there. Marcellus Howard, I think is his name. He's way too little to be on help side. Oh, I thought Carmelo was going to get up one time. Right? Oh, man. I got excited for a split second. Right, left. Get up, Carmelo. Get up. But when you're, I don't know, 17th, 18th, 19th year, it turns into a little slice, little layup. If that was Russell Westbrook, he would have threw that thing down so hard. Ja Morant, jab and shoot. Carmelo sensing the end is near and that he has to bring out everything. Pull up, drive in. Carmelo's locked in. Campazzo. Both teams are locked in, man. This is a get off me, boy. Oh my God. Norman Powell blowing up Jokic, like, oh, that would have been nice. But Campazzo, man, way to get his back. Get that shit. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Hold on, guys. I've been trying to cuss less. How do I get my thing up? I don't know how to get it up. Sorry. Campazzo. I've been trying to cuss less. All right, I'm working on it. So I got this chart somewhere. So Campazzo, you lumpy poop lizard. Oh, that didn't sound funny. You rusty turd. You rusty turd tunnel. So imagine blocking someone and calling them a rusty turd tunnel. Comment something funny. Squishy nut goblin. All right, back to the program. Squishy turd tunnel. Campazzo. right? The horn set, the double screen looking like it's setting up. Double pick both sides, choose a side, chooses Jokic's side, gets around, right? Nurkic provides no help because they got no respect for Campasso. He ain't doing nothing. He passes a lot. Oh, he gets around, right? No help coming. Great job by Campasso to finish it on his own. I like this. I mean, they need to do this more for Jokic. Look, swing the ball here. Boom. This is what John Stockton used to do for Karl Malone all the time. Little guys, you know, half the times, little guys, if you guys don't understand, especially if you're playing league stuff, if you got the balls, if you got the courage, the strength to set a solid screen on a bigger guy and get run over, you are going to get the benefit of doubt from these zebras, these officials. That if you get blown up, they'll call a offensive foul on the big guy, and you might get a cheap offensive foul on that big guy. Another advantage of you being a little short turd tunnel is you can just jam him up in the lats and punk him, and you know you get the benefit of the doubt that the big guy is the bully. So you can jam him up really, really good and help your big man come across and get an easy little thing like this. So little guys, I tell my my team this all the time, right? Because we're little. We get away with this stuff. So yeah, you're probably afraid, oh my God, this guy's gonna run over me. But lay into him, and you can set your big up for a nice little curl here, right? Wide open, easy catch. And then, right, Jokic, I love the mentality. Instead of, you know, going right into the left, right over here, just go through and over. Damian Lillard, like, eat him up, knock him down. I almost wish he would have grabbed that rebound and threw it at Dame Lillard, or threw it at the ref, or flexed on him just a little bit. Michael Porter, good pass, good catch, good shoot. I kind of like him. I mean, he's been getting minutes, so I'm curious to see how he's going to develop. This is solid defense out of Aaron Gordon, right? Chasing. Boom. Dame had a chance to shoot it. Second guessed it. Portland, you're up 10. Monte Morris. Oh, lazy pass. So MPJ is locked in, dude. Nurkic, you stupid turd tunnel. MPJ set for flight. So this is what I mean by Dame is just so surgical. Like, this looks like good defense. This is not good defense. I mean, take it back. This is good defense, but offense always wins, especially when you're this surgical, right? In and out, get a little bit of get a little closer, okay? Inch your way down. Right? A lot of guys here will tend to, you know, dance, shift, move, right? Dame is just, you know, gradually walking his guy down so he's in his range. This is where he practices, right? So now he keeps backing up. Okay, still backing up between the legs. When it's in the left hand, then explode, right? Get around him, pass fake, get Jokic off. Like, too easy. So you can be a sniper and just get to the rim every single time. A sniper mentality is just that guy is super prepared for every situation. I guarantee you, Damian Lillard is going to be so much better next year. I mean, and it doesn't mean in a variety. He's just gonna become more and more masterful. Jokic, here it is again. Right, so understanding time, situation, clock, who's on me, right? So big dude, he can always do this if he wants it. He's on the right side, right? He's hedging a lot that way, so it looks like he's studied that he's not going to let him do that, or if he does, he's going to contest it very, very well. And so since you're bigger and slower, Dame just opens up his hips. Boom. So cold. So between the legs, right? Once it touches your hands, explode, right? Last time he did the exact same move, right? Exact same move, but then he blew by. Boom. Same foot stop. Boom. Get the little shut up off. 1 foot replace. Step back to the side. I mean, I practice that move all the time. I teach that to the guys, but do I do it as aggressive and as pure as Dame Miller? Hell no. Why didn't you finish that with the left? That made no sense. Oh, Portland, you have a 12-point lead and you smoke it. I love it. I love it when Jokic gets this aggressive. This is what I mean. When he goes to the rim, sometimes he misses, but it's really like 2 opportunities in one, because when he gets that big out of there, when he blows up that big, gets Nurkic, whoever it's going to be, gets them out of the way, he gets a lot of these little cheap little offensive rebounds. Again, you get a big on the move, super hard to guard a big on the move. So this is like in football, right? A little jet screen, little guy again setting the screen. Malone on the Nuggets, he's a very, very good coach. I've seen him make adjustments game in, game out. No Jamal Murray, Campasso. Assistant coaches, the Nuggets, Jesus Christ, they found this guy off the street. They picked this guy up off of a crappy team. They picked him up in Argentina or wherever he was from. Man, I got to give big props, and they're making adjustments on the fly here. They're okay with letting Damian Lillard score 55 and sticking with the game plan. So, oh yeah, what was I saying? So this is like a wide receiver jet screen, right? You just get it to your quarterback and you just hike the ball, and then you have one receiver set a little screen, and you got Antonio Brown just coming across a little pick play, and you just get it to Antonio Brown and see what magic Antonio Brown or these what DeAndre Hopkins, these really good wide receivers, see what they can do. And you get this little screen. Campasso gets beat up. Your Nurkic doesn't, fight over it. Look at this over here. I mean, Nurkic is flopping over here. Aaron Gordon, like giving him some. Oh yeah, they both flop. That's kind of funny. So Nurkic should be the one, Oh, I see you one time. I mean, he should blow him up. He should be standing, and Gordon should be, on his butt. They should not be both flopping backwards. But no whistle, no whistle, no whistle. I mean, the refs are just letting it happen. I like it. Gotta let these guys play. You gotta let them compete. This is when the NBA, you find out who's the real dogs and who's got another level. Too easy. I mean, he got the right going right, and then he got the right left going this way. He got the high position 3. He's literally Dirk Nowitzki 2.0. Much better post moves, much better footwork. He's more physical. He's not super physical, but he's more physical. When do they give out MVP? I mean, Jokic is clearly the MVP. I mean, I think Chris Paul could have been MVP too, but it's very political. That's the move. I told you guys this is, I forgot who had a game winner like this, right? Chris Middleton, I think it was. Right, 2 dribbles, boom. And then this is a bump out jumper. Between the legs, misdirection with that ugly ass jumper. It's like a flick. He gets it up here and then it's up there and then he flicks it. That's weird. Remember, ugly and pretty is just style, right? Style. Who really cares how ugly it is if it goes in? Get up! I need to get in the weight room with Jokic. I need to get him on some conditioning. He can easily get another 4 to 5 inches on his vert, lose another, 3% in body fat. There's a fine balance of how fat you need to be, especially as a center. If Jokic is going to bang and bully people, he needs mass. So he doesn't need to be super lean like a guard. When Shaq used to get beat up a lot, like you need the cushion. You need the cushion for the pushing. Like this is Mellow, like in his greatest. Boom, 1, 2, right? Get all downhill. And if you can, like, right, it goes against everything you think about, right? Like run tall, right? Pump fake. Carmelo, look at his back, right? This is not a weakness. This is a strength. So when I talk about that gun position, I mean, this might be controversial. Okay, you have to be hinged. You have to be hinged. And this is very different than, when I the one leg jump program, when I say tall torso through takeoff, right? Because that's when you're going for like a max vert or a max jump. This is not a max jump. Okay, a lot of times, even if you're doing like a more stationary load explode jump, you will hinge a lot. Okay, the mechanics of jumping for different reasons, right? The jump is always designed for something. So when you're hinged over like this, right? He's in a gun. It's kind of a hard angle to see. It 100% looks like he's going to keep going, fall over, drive. Looks like he's still running. Looks like the drive phase out of a sprinter. But his ability to pump the brakes, right? And then extend his back and then get vertical and then shoot is what makes it so goddamn absolutely hard to stop this guy at age 17, year 18, 19, 20. Look at MJ's pull-ups, Kobe Bryant's pull-ups, Devin Booker's pull-ups. You have to get this. It's 100% counterintuitive. I know everybody's going to say, drive and keep your back torso tall because you want to be tall already for jumping. Not true. Not true. Look at Carmelo's height on this, right? So he's a lot taller here. So it does not look right like he's about to drive anymore. And so you see it's a sellout into a step back. And so you see the difference of what move you can get into. Do you have to go into a step back? Yes. Oh no. That's a dagger. That is a dagger. That's a big bucket out of Monte Morris, 105, 106. MPJs look like he's cooled off. I haven't seen Dame Lillard do much. Looks like Carmelo's been doing the scoring. I like this. I like this so much. A lot of times, Jokic will, pass it somebody closer or something like that. Screw that, man. I'm the best player. I'll live and die with that. Good little fake Nurkic. That was one-handed Euro. God, it must be nice to be able to palm the ball like that. One-handed palming of the Euro. Doc Rivers, son. Good little switch of footwork here. You can't really see it. So right there. All right, and then you can see the gun there. This pound, this one, pound, and then switching of the feet. Right, so that little pause and that little hesitation, great move, Austin Rivers. Wow. Monte Rivers, big three. Austin Rivers, big layup. Jokic hits a deep three. Monte Morris here. Tough floater. I mean, again, Monte Morris again. Austin Rivers. Wow. I've seen Campasso step up early. Austin Rivers stepping up late. Monte Morris stepping up late. Finally, one time, Dame getting into the so they're just running him off everything, not letting his shoot step backs or threes. He's getting the Steph Curry treatment that Steph Curry got, I don't know, 4 or 5 years ago. And then they finally figured out that they have to design an offense. They can't just, have Steph Curry go nuts all the time. You don't win like that. You got to use your whole team. So Portland coaching staff, thumbs down, man. Where's the rotation to Jokic? Like, where is this rotation to Jokic? You have to get in front of this dude. You have to make him just run you over and get an offensive foul. This makes no sense. Why you would wait for this rotation, Dame Lillard? That's big. I mean, that's the dagger. Monte Morris and Jokic again. Oh, he passed it. Slip the screen. Don't even set the screen. Sometimes it's called a ghost screen. Wow. Wow. Aaron Gordon stepping up and hitting a three. I mean, this was not as big as a Monte Morris one, but they're up 6 here. This is a big shot. That's deflating. Oh, what are these little handshakes? These are legitimate handshakes. Who does these anymore? Legitimate handshakes? Where's the real love? Bro, you're a savage. Zdravo, brati. Good job, brati. You're a bitch. You beat me up in Serbia all the time, and you beat me in America too. I fucking hate you, Jokic. You're a stupid turd tunnel. You filthy bastard. Well, I hope you win for Serbia. Yo, man, good shooting, bro. I'm the fucking better shooter, but I wish I was 6'10", man. Wow. Oh, Denver looks like you're going to be playing Phoenix probably. Ooh, Jokic versus a much more quicker, younger DeAndre Ayton. He's probably more physical than Jokic. That will be very, very interesting. Chris Paul will manipulate the shit out of Campasso. That's easy for Chris Paul. Is he fully recovered off of whatever his little neck injury? And over here, it looks like it's going to be Dallas because freaking Clippers suck. So I picked this correctly. This looks like it's going to be wrong. Obviously wrong here. Portland, I blame it on the coaching staff. No adjustments. Great job by Denver guys and coaching staff. I predicted the Lakers would get injured and a long time ago. I mean, I picked the Lakers to win, I think, but didn't think they were going to get injured, or I thought they were going to get injured. Just, yeah. Phoenix fans, good job. I hope you bet on it. What else is there to see, man? Covington, Monte Morris, 9 assists, 13 assists. Dame Lillard, 28. Jokic, 36. Points in the paint. Denver kills them. Points in the paint, kills them. Fast break, kills them. They can't be bigger. They can't be bigger, stronger, and faster than you and shoot better threes. I mean, that just the offense is clicking. The whole team is clicking. Anything else for me to see on the back end? All right, guys. Wow, Denver fans, you guys must be so happy. On to, what did I just say? The Phoenix Suns. That'll be an interesting matchup. I'll make a video, Phoenix versus Denver matchup, kind of seeing what I think after I take a little bit deeper look at the Phoenix team. All right, guys, until next time. First of all, congratulations, Denver fans. All right, until next time, take 14 minutes, 24 seconds, or 1% of your day to get better. Peace.